We are here today at the Texas Solar Forum, the first event of its kind in Texas, bringing together a variety of folks from the solar industry, from home builders, from chemical companies, all people that recognize that Texas really stands to become a world leader in solar power.
Texas is all about energy, all kinds of energy. That's why we're here today. We are exceptionally good in this state at taking the rich gifts that God has given us and, well, made a little money turning them into something that we can use.
All of Texas's electric power could come from a patch of land roughly 20 miles by 25 miles somewhere in West Texas. There is no shortage of available primary resource.
Well, in my view, Texas has a great potential to become a solar leader, both on the national and international level. And the reason I say it is, at the national level, if you think about where solar is today and where Texas is with respect to solar, it's not even in the top 10 states producing solar electricity, whereas it probably is one of the top, in the top quartile of states as far as solar radiation profile is concerned. So it is probably one of the best states with high sunlight hours and significant potential for job creation, given the amount of talent that's available over here.
These are good jobs. Being on the board of SunPower, I know what kind of salaries we pay and what kind of people work for us. Good tax base, long-term solid investments in this state that we're talking about here.
It includes jobs at every level: researchers, developers, people who install certain equipment, manufacturing of equipment, marketing, sales, and then it's technicians, and more technicians.
I've heard estimates up to 20,000, but I think that what's critical is to look at the second layer and third layer jobs, that not only are you going to have manufacturers and the inventors, but you're going to have the installers, you're going to have the truckers, you're going to have the bankers and the capital formation. So the economic impact overall is tremendous.
We were impatient on retail competition, we were impatient on wind, but we're not impatient enough on solar, and God, we should be with all the things that are going on in the world.
Everyone else in the world is looking for the technologies that will displace Texas's preeminence in the energy industry.
We are seeing the industry grow at a very rapid pace, and what's happening is you are seeing pockets of ecosystem of value chains being developed outside of the United States, in Southeast Asia and Far East, where a lot of these companies are gaining critical mass. So if you don't act now, you are going to miss the opportunity to develop the scale, which is very important in order to lower the cost.
Texas led in this last century on hydrocarbons, and we should lead in this century on carbon-free. Wise policy choices, a good dose of luck, and unwavering faith in the empowered customer got us this far. In my experience, this Texas legislature has done some pretty visionary things on the energy front. Honestly, it has. So, let's use its next convening here to plant the Lone Star flag deep in the territory of a clean future.